everybody. One second. I'm trying to get TikTok set up. My there's Ember in the background. My camera. I'm having to use my other camera today because Jason needs to use his camera for a work trip. So, give me 1 second. Oh, I'm trying to figure this out. How do I... Okay. I was just on this. I always have a problem with this vertical thing. Let me see if I can center... Transform... Fit to screen. Okay, that's what I wanted. And then... I should be able to make it bigger. There we go. Okay, I think that's it. That should be good. Okay. Also, there's like a lot of space over here. I can't tilt this camera the same way that I can tilt the other camera, so apologies today as it doesn't look as sharp or as good as it maybe normally does. And let me update on here. Shadow Ranch. And we're going to update this to be Nancy Drew, and we're going to go live on TikTok. And we are live on TikTok. I think we should be good now. Alrighty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. Hi to everybody on Twitch. Happy Mystery Monday. Hi, Giuseppe. Hi, Steph and Princess Emily and Little Miss Marple. Thank you for the subscription, Little Miss Marple. I appreciate it so much. You're on a 15-month streak. That's insane. Thank you. She looks like she's smoking a cigarette in the background. She has a bone sticking out of her mouth. What are you doing, Ember? Their bedding is all being washed right now. I have a crazy story to tell you about them in just a second. Rachel Barnett, thank you so much for the subscription. 20 months. That's amazing. Thank you. Happy Monday, Marissa. Welcome in. Give Willow a treat. Should we give Willow a treat? Alrighty, let's give you a treat. Obsessed with Ember right now. I know. She's so cute. We're obsessed with her always. Alright, here you go. Here you go. Alright, you want to do a trick in the background, Ember? Come. Good girl. A little begging trick. Alright. Ready to go down for a little bit? He's so cute. Hi, Emma. Welcome in. Willow, Billow, and Ember Wember. Yes. Hi, Brittany and Kylie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, crazy story about the dogs today. Anyone who has dogs, also, if you hear noises in the background, it is my washing machine. It is right next to me, so I apologize for the loudness of it. This is part of the story I'm going to tell you, though, having to do with these two little bandits back here. They got into some trouble today. We have a doggy door that we installed recently, you guys may know, in this front door here. And they've been going in and out a lot. Well, usually I give them a bath maybe every like 1 to 2 weeks. Most of the time it's around 2 weeks because they don't get that dirty or smelly because they're indoor dogs. And now that we have the doggy door, they are getting so much more dirty and gross so much faster. We have like a little fenced in area outside. It's a very small little area, but for them it's big because they're really tiny. Anyway, they go out there, they're playing around. They come in, and today they came in, and like yesterday and today they came in, and I had just given them a bath not that long ago, and they smelled really like a dead animal, like rotten. And we're like, what is this smell? And like they're of course wanting to give us kisses and everything. We're like, this is really gross. Like, why do they smell like this? I need to give them a bath. And so I was gonna give him a bath today, and I hear Jason literally go, ugh, ugh, disgusting, oh, gross. And yesterday we had seen what we thought was dirt on our rug underneath our coffee table. And we're like, why do they keep tracking dirt? And they were digging a hole in the yard. We couldn't find anything. Ember had brought in something that was round and small and dark looking, and we didn't know what it was. And Jason picked it up, and he literally put it up to his face and smelled it, which I would never have done. That's such a bad idea. But he smelled it. It was a bird's head that had been rotting in the yard. And I think some of its feet as well. It had been like shriveled up. They had brought it inside, and they had been like rubbing themselves all over it. It was so disgusting. They literally, I don't know where they've had it. If they've had it in their bed, if they've had it, like, I don't know. So I'm literally washing everything. Everything smells gross. I'm washing their bedding, their blankets that were in their cage, their blankets that we used on the couch. I gave them both baths. I brushed both their teeth. I literally was like, "Ugh," when I found I was so disgusted. I was like, that is nasty. Anyway, so if that's why you're gonna hear the washing machine in the background. We're cleaning everything. You've seen so many dead birds in your neighborhood recently? Oh no, don't know what's going on. That's so sad. That's terrible. It's like some kind of a horror movie or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We haven't seen that many here, but just, they don't usually get into stuff like that because we've never had a doggy door before where they're just roaming around, you know, outside. You little nasty. I know, it was disgusting. I was like, this is so gross. Hi, Dana. Welcome in. The only time they smelled was getting sprayed by a skunk. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's got to be really bad. Oh, I can't imagine. You came in at just the right time. Hi, Miss Wave. I know, oh my God, ew, why do dogs do this? I know, I've heard cats do it too, where they like bring you stuff. Thanks for the hydrate, Giuseppe. Hi, Miss Wave, welcome in. Gonna lurk while I'm attempting to get a nap in, or at least close my eyes for a minute. Yes, please get a nap. Naps are the best. Yeah, it was so gross. I was working and I kept just like pausing and it just kept like hitting me, like resetting in what happened, and I was just like, ugh. I was getting flashbacks of like holding Ember and she's like licking me on the face and she smelled really gross. Ugh. Anyway, I know why I never finished Ransom of the Seven Ships. This game is hard. I have not played it in so long. I will be playing it this playthrough of the Nancy Drew games. I'm gonna try to find it online somewhere. I saw someone giving out free access to it on Facebook, I believe. So I'm going to try to find it and play it whenever we get to it in the order of things. But yeah, I do know that it's a very nostalgic one for me. I know it's controversial game in general, but it was very nostalgic for me because it was one of the ones that I owned and played growing up. Grew up with a cat as well, but she liked to play, not kill. So she brought live snakes and mice. I cannot imagine. You can send me a link. Oh, that would be great. I don't know if you're allowed to send me links on TikTok, but if you can, feel free to send me one there. Or on Instagram. Instagram might be better. I do check my Instagram requests. So gross, I know. So nasty. Dogs are gross. Oh, my dogs got free reign of the yard. That's when I noticed an increase in stench too. Yeah. It's worse with little dogs because big dogs, at least, like I've had big dogs in the past in my family and they are in the yard all the time. You don't bring them inside, like at all. Like growing up when we had like big like German Shepherds, Dobermans, we had a Great Dane. They were always outside. I remember we tried to have the Great Dane inside and it lasted like a week. And we had a very small house and she was like bumping into stuff, breaking things. Like she was way too big to be in the house. So, and yeah, they're way too smelly. It just is not, we built her a gorgeous house outside and like had all her stuff outside and had a nice fenced in yard. But with these dogs, they're lap dogs and they like to be right with you and they like to cuddle with you and they like to sit with you and they like to be held and it's, very sweet. But if they smell really disgusting, then you just constantly want to give them a bath. You visited Virginia on Friday and thought about me? Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, we've had some crazy, I was just telling Jason, Virginia's been so weird this year with the weather. I mean, all of the United States has honestly been very weird with the weather, but this summer has been weird, guys, like so weird. We've had extreme heat so badly that I really don't feel like I've even experienced summer. I've just been inside in the AC all the time, which I'm very thankful for the AC, and I'm thankful to have a nice house to be able to be in, but it's just crazy because it's so hot. And then we had the smoke. I don't know if anyone who lives in Virginia knows, but there was just tons of smoke, which apparently is from the Canadian wildfires, they're saying, which is crazy to me. It's coming all the way from Canada all the way down here. And it looked like fog, like massive amounts of fog, but it was smoke. And if we went outside, like your eyes would burn and stuff. That was for the past few days. Then we had massive thunderstorms. There's been crazy like flooding and stuff. So yeah, insanity. And just so much crazy weather all in a row. Ohio got smoke bad too. Maryland, your skies were tan. Oh my goodness, it's awful. It's awful too because it already was so hot outside and like you didn't want to go out, and now it's like smoky on top of being hot. I just feel like I've been cooped up so much. We don't have any kind of like a big like mall or anything here, or we live in like a smaller town, so like I'm just like I really want to get out and like do some walking. I've been using the treadmill a ton, but yeah, Illinois got bad too. Still dealing with the smoke on and off in Michigan, and Michigan's also dealing with the crazy, what's the bacterial infection thing, right? With the vegetables, or they don't know if it's coming from the vegetables. Cyclospora, is that what it's called? You guys are dealing with all kinds of stuff. Good night. It's like the plagues over here. You visited Canada? Nice. Wait, was Canada, so did you visit the part that had the fires though? Was it like crazy with the smoke and everything? Oh my goodness. usually deal with multiple issues at once. You guys, you got it bad up there in Michigan because your winters are insane. My parents lived in Michigan for multiple years, and I remember we went to visit one time some of their friends, and we stayed with them. They were like an older couple, and we're staying at their house, and it was like negative degrees outside, and had just snowed, and it was like late at night. I want to say it was like maybe 8 p.m., 9 p.m., and one of the couple, I think it was the wife, she's like, I'm gonna go out. You guys want to come? I'm gonna go on a brisk run. And we're like, a brisk run? It's like negative degrees outside. Are you crazy? She definitely was a Michigander for sure. Apparently, it was from Taylor Farms brand produce. Oh, but not 100% positive. Interesting. You posted in the Discord. Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't heard the latest on it. Was in northern Indiana last week, and it was so smoky. Thankfully some rain came and helped. That was how it was here. We had a huge thunderstorm. Willow is terrified of thunderstorms. She was like climbing all over me. Ember doesn't care as much, but Willow gets scared. But yeah, we had a huge thunderstorm, and it cleared some of the smoke up, which was nice. It's Taylor Farms and the supplies. Taylor Farms had a false positive. Oh, it wasn't them? Oh, interesting. Controversy over Taylor Farms. The smoke here has been so bad too. Literally has been so smoky that it's making the sun look red. That's crazy. Flooding for you. Oh yeah, flooding. Emma, you posted about the flooding. That was insane. That was at your house? I am so sorry. Oh my goodness, my computer is vibrating because of the washing machine. If you're wondering why it's shaking, that's why. I'm just washing all their bedding, and our washing machine is very intense. It's a washing machine and a dryer all in one. It's really crazy. Anyway, okay. One year in PNW, the wildfires were really bad. The sky was orange red, so smoky it stung your eyes. That is awful. People were hating on Taco Bell when it was literally multiple fast foods. And people are always hating on Taco Bell, though. They get a really bad rap. Multiple fast foods and restaurants affected. Yeah, I'm sure. Your backyard, that is crazy, Emma. That is crazy. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. I hope that you stay safe, and I hope it gets better soon. That is insane. For my makeup today, I was gonna also say that I wanted to do the flowers on your favorites or whatever, that whole puzzle. I wanted to do those. Pardon the vibrating, this is driving me crazy. I wanted to do those flowers, but I realized as I was looking, I usually do flowers with eyeliners because it's easy to do all the little detail, and I needed red for 2 of the flowers. I needed red for the poppy, and I needed red for the tulip. And I also had white, had yellow, had green. I needed like a purple for there was like a lily or something. Anyway, there was multiple of the colors that I didn't have, unfortunately. And so I have a Glisten Cosmetics palette, but it's my only one that I have. I don't have a lot of money. So I spent on that one, and I, only had a few colors. So I was like, okay, what can I do instead? So I decided to look through the different flowers and just see which one I could do. I couldn't do the red ones or the purple, but I could do the daisy. So that was one of the flowers. So I did daisies. And I saw this look on Pinterest, and I thought it was super cute. And yeah, and I also did my lashes. Guys, I am obsessed with... I just muted myself. I'm obsessed with these lashes. These are from... I forgot to do my bottom lashes, I just realized, with mascara. These lashes are from Ucoolme, Ucoolme. So I got lashes, like, quick story time. I got lashes not that long ago from Amazon, from like a really cheap brand. Again, I don't have a lot of money, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get like a super cheap brand, try it out. I've never done lash extensions, and some of you probably saw my video I posted. I was obsessed with the way they looked, but I did not love the process. I kept poking myself in the eye. The liquid, if it got in my eye when I blinked or anything, it would sting super bad. The lashes stayed on a decently long time, but they were like poking me. They had a very thick lash band. I did not like them. But I love the idea of lash clusters. So I finally ordered Ucoolme ones because that was the one that was most recommended, specifically the fairy lashes. So they have kind of like the thicker part and then the thinner part and then the thicker part, which is kind of like anime lashes, which I really like. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try these. I also like very natural like looking in general. Like I don't like super crazy volume lashes. So anyway, I got these just a few days ago and I tried them out, and million times better, super easy to apply. The glue that I put them on with did not burn my eyes, even if it got on my eye, it didn't burn, nothing happened. It was like a much thicker consistency. It was much easier to apply in general. It came with remover. I got like their little kit, their little like starter kit. It came with a ton of lashes. I feel like it was definitely worth the price. The lashes are also better quality. I took a shower right after I put them on and like rubbed my eyes a bunch and everything, and they didn't come off. So yeah, I'm very happy. So if you're looking for lash clusters and you want a good brand, definitely go for the You Cool Me brand. And I really like the fairy lashes. They have even bigger ones in the set that I got, but this was the ones I decided to do for now. But anyway, fiance is a park ranger, so we're good. Oh, that's great. That's so nice to have. I'm sure that makes you feel a lot better about the situation. Anyway, we are going to be playing some Nancy Drew today. Is anybody ready to play some Nancy Drew? I am so ready. We're going to be playing Shadow Ranch, obviously. I don't know that we'll finish today. We will see how it goes. I think we'll maybe get to the ghost town, right? I think we should be getting close to the ghost town, but I know there's some different puzzles in there. I think we maybe have 2 more sessions left. I am leaving to go on a trip with Jason. I'm going with him on a business trip to Chicago. Washing machine is so loud. To Chicago. It's like slowly moving towards me. It's moving so much. Anyway, so when we're gone, we're gonna be back in like a week. So I will have 2 streams that will be on my laptop. I'm gonna try to stream. I think I should have good Wi-Fi over there, but the next time you see me, I will be in a new location. So yeah, I'm gonna probably bring this camera with to stream with, and yeah, so on Wednesday we'll stream more Nancy Drew, and then the next Monday more Nancy Drew. I'll make it easy on myself just to do more Nancy Drew. But anyway, Chicago proper or the suburbs? I'm actually not sure what part of Chicago we're gonna be in. I think we're gonna be in the city, I think. You're just gonna be missing me because you're gonna be in Chicago the 29th through 30th. Oh, Princess Emily! We're literally leaving the 28th. That's such a bummer. I would have loved to see you. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open up the game. Oh, ignore on TikTok how bad this looks. One second. I'll fix it. This one, right? And then transform, fit to screen, and then we'll fix it. That's really bad, yeah. There should be like a little, there's a little arrow that pops up for me to make it bigger. Come on, thing. One second, guys. Transform, center to screen. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that should be better. Cool. And then I think I'll put this, the game will be on top, maybe? I don't know. We'll see what the game looks like when it pops up. Ooh, it's loud. Okay, I gotta make sure that on game, properties, and we're gonna do Nancy Drew's Secret of Shadow Ranch. And there it is. Alt space. And then let's move this over. There we go. Oop, we'll make me just a tiny bit bigger so you guys can see. Okay, cool. And then you guys should be able to see just fine over on TikTok. Yep, I think you should be good. That should be flipped. Yep. Yeah, everything should be good. And you should be able to hear. Let me know if there's any problems. So ready? I know I'm so ready too. Load. Late because I had my nose buried in a book and lost all track of time. What book? Yes, tell us which book. Best reason to be late, TBH. Yeah, honestly. Air by Saba Tahir. I'm not sure if I'm saying that properly. Ooh, what is it about? Give us a summary. Why is it super interesting? Like, what genre is it? My dog is sleeping and her tongue is sticking out of her mouth and it's so cute. I love it when that happens. Happy Mystery Monday, Kayla, by the way. That's your hometown? Oh my goodness, Chicago's your hometown.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. All right, so what are we doing?
I'm finished with that. Can't check that off till it's done.
Oh, the name of the crackers. Oh, are we allowed to ride out to the ghost town today? Y'all want to ride out to the ghost town? Let's see. See what the name of the crackers. Dirk mentioned that Francis had a favorite beaded purse. Figure out if it had a flower on it. Learn more about the shawl. Research it. Okay, I need to call. Bess and George, right?
Hello? Where are you guys? You've got to get out here. I saw the Phantom Horse last night.
Know what we saw last night? The inside of a motel room in St. Louis.
St. Louis?
Our plane finally took off at 7 last night. We didn't call you because we wanted to surprise you.
Only the next thing we knew, we were being diverted to St. Louis on account of bad weather.
It's the
so the airline
worst.
put us up at a motel.
But when we came back to the airport this morning, guess what?
You're fogged in. More mechanical problems.
You're fogged in and your plane's got more mechanical problems.
We're fogged in.
I have
Ugh.
never seen fog this thick.
Visibility's 3 feet tops.
You can barely drive in this stuff, let alone land and take off. Let's change the subject.
So you
Oh,
saw
that
the Phantom
sucks.
Horse?
Last night, right after the campfire,
I would be
this
so mad if
glowing
that
horse
happened.
appeared out of nowhere, then went galloping away.
We also
And right
know it
after
was just
that, the main
convenient
pipe in the
because they didn't
pump
want to
house
have to
sprang a
animate
leak. Another case of bad
Bess and
luck?
George in the game.
I think not.
So while everyone's attention was on the horse, someone sabotaged the pump house.
First the rattlesnake, now this. Yikes.
Bess and George's conversations in this are peak in this game. They are. It's YA fantasy with a slow burn romance. I love a good slow burn romance. I'll have to look it up. So good. Let me know where you'll be in Chi-Town. Chi-Town, is that what you call it? I'll let you know the best eats. Okay, I'll probably put it in the Discord, and you guys can let me know what are the good places to eat. We've been watching The Bear right now. I just realized The Bear takes place in Chicago as well. I don't know if anybody on here has watched The Bear, but we randomly decided to watch it because one of our friends who we share a Disney Plus plan with decided to get the bundle with Hulu. So we had Hulu and we're like, okay, what have we not watched on Hulu? And we didn't know too much about it. Like, we'd seen advertisements and we're like, oh, okay. Like, you know, it's like about these people in like a restaurant. I did not know how good of a show it was going to be. We were not prepared, and now we're like obsessed. We just started season 4. It's honestly really great when you find a show after it's already finished because we don't have to wait for any seasons to come out. Because at the end of season 3, I think it was, they were like to be continued, and I was like, I would hate this if I had to wait like a whole long time for a season to come out. But yeah, I've been very inspired to cook lots of things, and I've been very upset at Carmi. So many episodes. I love Richie. I love Sydney. I love so many of the characters. It's so fun. Richie's episode where he falls in love with Service is like probably my favorite episode in the whole like series so far. So good. Forks episode, yeah, that one. The Forks episode is one of my favorite episodes of TV history. Not even exaggerating. It was so good. It was so good. Me and Jason at the end, we both just looked at each other and were like, that was so good. Oh my goodness. Love The Bear, yeah. Do Bess and George first appear in Ransom? I think they do.
Has either of you two ever read anything by an author named Charlena Purcell? She writes romance novels that take place in the Old West.
That rules me out.
I saw her on a talk show once. Seemed kind of full of herself. Why do you ask?
I had to call her in order to open this old trunk at Mary Yazzie. She knows a lot about the people who used to live at Shadow Ranch.
I bet I know more about 19th century clothing design than she does.
you binged Pluribus this last week. I have heard of that one. I don't have Apple TV Plus though. The only time that I've gotten Apple TV Plus or whatever, I don't know if it was just Apple TV, was for Severance, which I love Severance. So whenever the next season of that comes out, then I'll probably get it again, and then I'll probably watch what other shows on there. Richie Shout singing Love Story is forever one of my favorite moments. It was so good. Don't watch a lot of new shows now, but I may check out The Bear. It's very, very good. If you like a good story of like a journey of like progression, I would say I didn't know that about it when I watched the ads for it, but like if you like seeing kind of an underdog kind of a story, or like the like someone go from the very worst level and like work their ways up, all the characters kind of seeing their progressions is super fascinating, interesting. And then also number two, what I would say about the show is also the relatability and realness of the characters. Everyone feels so real. They feel like people you would know. So if you enjoy like a lot of really relatable dialogue and scenarios and things like that, it's super good for that as well. You're reading Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Nice. I need to read that one. I just finished reading, when I was in the UK, I finished reading, what's it called? What's the one called that's coming out this year? Sunrise on the Reaping, which I can only recommend if you want to bawl crying. I cried so many times reading that book, and I am extremely excited for the movie. Extremely excited. I'm excited for the rich colors that they have in the movie from the trailers I've seen. I'm excited for all the actors they chose who look perfectly cast. I'm excited for the story that's going to break my heart and soul into a million pieces, and I'm going to cry so much in the theater. I'm so excited for it.
Have I told you about the cowboys that work for the Raleighs?
No, and believe me, I've been meaning to ask.
Well, Dave Gregory, he's the foreman, and he's very cute, Bess.
Wouldn't you know it?
Anyway, I caught him secretly digging around in the cellar. He knows about Dirk Valentine's treasure, too.
What about the other cowboys?
Oh, goodness. The other cowboys. Do we want to talk about them? Your husband got you an original Burf shirt. If you know, you know. I was so excited. That's amazing. I love that. See Nancy Drew and stop scrolling. Hi, Becca. Welcome in. We play Nancy Drew every Monday here. I'm live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. And we play 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. EST. And we're playing through all the Nancy Drew games in order. And I post all my playthroughs on my YouTube channel, too. So if you ever can't make it, I do have lots of playthroughs on there. Let's see. Tex
Britton, the head wrangler. The Raleighs fired his sister when they lived in Phoenix. At first, he denied it. Then when he finally admitted it, he said he lied because he knew the truth makes him look bad.
Oh, this is your favorite game, too? It's a really good one.
Sabotaging stuff at the ranch to help his sister get back at Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed.
He says that's not true, that he doesn't even blame the Raleighs for firing her.
Words are cheap, Nan. Keep an eye on him.
I mean, he is pretty creepy. Oh my goodness. Love the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I really need to read the book. I loved the movie so much. It was so good. I'm trying to see the comments that I just missed from you guys. What did you say about... Oh, absolutely adore Severance. Pluribus is similar but different. Not quite as dark. Okay, interesting. I did get similar vibes for sure from it. There were some shots in Chicago from like a few blocks where I grew up, and it low-key made me tear up. That's so amazing. That's your next book? Yeah, it's a really good read for sure. The Sunrise on the Reaping is a really good read. You don't have anyone to go see the movie with? I hate it when you guys say that. I wish you lived here. I would totally go see a movie with you.
I found an old beaded handbag that may have belonged to Francis Humber.
Was there anything in it?
No, but if it's the bag that Dirk mentioned in one of his love letters, it could hold some sort of clue.
What does it look like?
Well, there's a bird on it, but the beads have completely fallen off this one section. However, it does have the name of the manufacturer at the bottom. It was made by the Chicago Mercantile Company back in 1881.
That's one of the companies in my book. Is there anything else on it?
Yeah, some kind of
That's
number.
convenient.
HB3941.
Maybe that's what beat pattern it is.
There's a bunch of phone numbers in this book. Maybe we can track down the pattern for you.
That'd be great. Like I said, it could be pretty important. Especially if the part that's missing turns out to have something to do with flowers.
We'll get right on it.
That's it for now.
Thanks for calling.
Bye, Nan.
Perfect. I was always confused on why The Bear was nominated under the comedy category for Emmys. When my mom would watch it, I'd asked if it's funny, and she said not really. It's definitely not funny. Yeah, I could see like sarcastic comedy. Yeah, I could see like it's more like a drama. Yeah, for sure, more like a drama. it's definitely not. There are some funny moments, but man, there's a lot of stressful moments for sure. Let me click out of this. Okay, so we need to go riding again. Did we have to ask Tex? Let's see.
Need something?
I'm pretty sure I saw Mary Yazzie riding on
Mary
ranch property.
Yazzie.
Have you ever seen her riding around here?
Nope.
Uh-huh.
When I asked her about it, she denied it, adamantly.
Was she hurting anything? Defacing rocks? Setting fires? Threatening some endangered species?
No.
I wouldn't worry about it.
No. May I go riding
May
again?
I go riding again?
Yep.
The music is so goated in this game. It is. It's so good.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
I'm so sad they didn't narrate the letters in the other games like they do in this one. That is the top comment I get from everyone about this game, and I love it so much. I agree with you. It's so nice. It brings the characters to life. It makes you feel so much more connected to them. Because even though you can't see them in the game, like there's not like cutscenes or like animated scenes of them, obviously, because it was a lower budget game, it really brings more life. And especially some people don't like reading. So if you can just sit and listen to, it's like an audiobook. Okay, so I just need to get my saddle. I saw a thread on Reddit the other day where someone was talking about if they remastered this game, what would be the things that you would want them to update and or change, which I think is an interesting concept. Somebody said they wish that you could just have to do the saddle puzzle once, and then every time after that it would automatically be put on, which I think is very accurate.
Come on, Bob.
I'm gonna save really quick because I haven't saved in a second. Save. Definitely should have been an option to have things read to you in these games. Yes. It's funny how he says nope to everything. The Bear is categorized as a dramedy on Google. Interesting. Yeah, I could see that, I guess. I'm single and actually enjoy going to the movies alone. You can often find single seats available in good spots. That's true. I will say, like, I do think that I probably would do that more. Obviously, I'm married and Jason likes going to all the same movies I like going to. But in general, like, yeah, I think it's definitely a fun thing for if you like that, if you're okay with going by yourself. You should be able to make the cake more than once.
I see you.
Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Al. Welcome in. Ability to crown Shorty with the basket. We just need a cutscene of you just throwing the basket at him. Fix it yourself, Shorty. Oh my goodness. This was the first Nancy Drew game I ever played, so it was always one of my favorites. That's amazing. Yeah, it's very nostalgic for a lot of people. I definitely played this one very early on as well. It's a good one. It's a very good one. It's got all the good things. I am so excited for the puzzle with the jewelry. It's one of my favorites. I don't know how we end up triggering that, but whenever we trigger it.
Probably
Dry
just a
Creek.
bird.
Here we are in Dry Creek. This looks so sketchy. Can you imagine going out here at night? At night? J.A. It's honestly, like, pretty well preserved for how old it is. I feel like if this existed in real life, there would be they would definitely, like, tear it down. There'd be way too many, like, people trying to, like, people would be trying to film stuff and do YouTube videos, and, like, there's too many influencers now for things like this to exist. Keep out. Condemned by the order of the sheriff. All right, time to call the sheriff. The sheriff. Directory? Why can I not click on directory? Oh, do we not have connection out here? That's kind of hilarious. Is this the hack that I just did where you can actually still call?
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
It's Alejandro Del Rio. I noticed you put a
I
lock.
noticed that you put a lock on one of the buildings in the ghost town.
Yeah, the support beams in there are about to go. I was afraid some dumb tourist would knock into one of them and bring the thing down, and I'd wind up having to dig them out.
If I'm real careful, do you think I could have the combination?
It's just an old shack. There's nothing to see in there.
I'm just curious. Amateur detective, remember? I'll lock the place back up when I'm done.
Well, if you swear you'll be careful.
I'll be extremely careful, I promise.
Let's see, where did I put that combination? Ah, here we go. 9, 2, 7, 4.
What did he say? 9274. Somebody write that down in the comments. Thanks for redeeming. Give them a treat, Natalie. Oh. Willow is so heavy. Oh my goodness. There you go. Good girl. I know it says give Willow a treat. I need to change it to give Willow and Ember a treat. Good girl. And then, and then you too? Would you like that? Papa? Here, come here. Come here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's all shiny and clean now. She had a bath just before stream. You're so soft. Was that good? Yeah, you say hi to the lovely people? Or are you just chewing right into the mic? Yummy? Yummy, yummy, yeah. Alright. Oh my goodness. Libby, the Odyssey was fantastic. My teen was the youngest there. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you got to see it. It was fantastic. It was so epic. I was really glad we saw it at the Alamo where we live, which is like a place where you can sit and eat while you watch the movie. And it was 3 hours, so it was great because we had bottomless popcorn and we had like chicken fingers and like a bunch of food, which was great. How do I get out of this? But yeah, it was extremely good movie. I was very happy with it. 9274, thanks guys. Let's see, 9, 2... 7, 4. Oops, wrong way. Hey, we did it. So cool. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna save really quick. I just did a bunch of stuff. Just talked to him and everything. Oh my goodness, that music sounds so creepy. Glad to hear that. Gonna take my teenager because he wants to see it. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Wasn't super gory or overly violent, which was a tad surprising. Some very pivotal scenes, yes. That it was definitely, yeah, it wasn't anything super gory or crazy. It was so epic. It was so epic. I don't want to give any spoilers. Just go see it, watch it. It was very cool. Thanks for the hydrate stuff. Hi to Willow and Ember. Give the goodest girls a treat. Yes, I should change it to say that. What did I do? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, there we go. Why does this music sound so scary right now?
An electrician's manual. Wonder what that's doing here.
That's not authentic to the time period. That's modern. Okay, let's go this way. What is this?
Even the crumbs are crisp.
I love it. What was the name of it? Even the crumbs are crisp? Oh, can we Google it or whatever?
Interesting.
Okay. If you say so, Nancy. This is honestly so cool. The amount of things you could film in here, I keep thinking
Looks
that.
like someone's been hanging out.
If this was in
here.
real life. Hanging out? I think you mean they've been sleeping here. Can we look at any of the stuff by their bed? No? I would be scared they're gonna come back. Oh, make the meanest, roughest, and toughest gang in the West and win. Okay, we have to play that later. I think I'm not gonna play it right now. Interesting. Why can I not? Oh. Oh.
Looks like I need to put in a password.
What was it? Something about Cappies. Oh. According to one of the love letters, he bought her a bunch of crackers. They were her favorites because they used to eat them together at Cappies. How romantic. One of the love letters I found in the green bottle referred to the favorite shawl, favorite purse. Do we know what to put in here yet? I think we don't know yet. Music's so good. Okay. So even the crumbs are crisp. That's what we found out from being in here. What is this? Does this stove have anything in it? No. It looks like it would. Gotta call Charlena and ask her for Pappy's name. Oh. Charlena. We're just breaking all the rules today.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
She told me to put you right through. She even told me to make sure you didn't have to listen to that recording again.
That's
You're
great.
really great.
Hello, Nancy. So what have you discovered?
Do you know anything about Dry Creek?
Dry Creek, closest town to Shadow Mountain. Population at its peak, 317. Leading citizen was Cappy Munger. His establishment
What a
contained
name.
the only piano within 50 miles. Frances, being as smart as she was, taught herself how to play it. That's apparently how she met Dirk. He heard her
Oh.
composing a song one day and fell in love on the spot.
Cute.
I came across a reference to someone whom Dirk referred to as Pappy.
Probably his father, Kashmir Valentine. He was a blacksmith over in Prescott.
Would Francis have known who he was?
Oh, yes. Dirk worshipped his father. Which is ironic, because by the time Dirk was arrested, his father had pretty much disowned him out of
Aw.
shame.
Would you happen to know the brand name of crackers back in the 1880s whose slogan was "Even the crumbs are crisp"?
What a
Not
niche
offhand,
question.
but I certainly can find out. Details like that are why so many of my books have won awards for historical accuracy. Have you read any of my books?
Will you still find out about the crackers if I say no? Oh my goodness. Can you call Pa and ask where Ma is? L? You're terrible. No. Poor Pa has been through enough. Aunt Bet has. She's a big fan.
No. But Aunt Bet has. She's a big fan.
I realize that my novels aren't everyone's cup of tea, but it wouldn't hurt to at least give them a try, would it?
No. In fact, I'll pick one up first chance I get.
And I'll send you the name of those crackers first chance I get.
I'm dead.
I came across something that looks like a very old token and has
Rip
the words
Ma,
Dry
yeah.
Creek Merchants on
Poor
it.
Mama.
Sounds like you have a piece of Dry Creek script. It was sometimes used in mining towns like Dry Creek in place of currency. Does it have a denomination on it?
It says 1.5 cents.
It's Southern Baptist.
Probably used for games.
You mean like gambling?
You mean like gambling?
I'm sure it was sometimes used for gambling, but I'm talking about mechanical
It's funny because that's
games.
not the first thing that would
Believe
come
it
to
or
mind.
not, they had some very
Gambling.
primitive arcade-type games back in the 1880s. Some were quite entertaining, especially for a cent and a half.
Talk to you soon.
Look forward to it.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna X out of this. And then we're going to save because I don't want to do the whole conversation again. Sorry, my husband called to tell me about his first day at his new job. I'm honestly surprised the chat just moved. His first day at his new job, calling it's locked for the lock on this building. Oh, thank you so much. Did I miss anything else? I don't think so. Honestly surprised we haven't had it. It's locked before now. Yeah, I'm surprised at that too. What else we got in this town? Ooh,
I'm getting a definite feeling I'm not alone.
that's creepy. I mean, it'd be creepier if it was nighttime, but it's still very creepy. Oh. Can't go in the outhouse. I want to go in the outhouse. Do we need more arrowheads? Does she ask us to get arrowheads later? I know there's all these markings everywhere. Oh yeah, we can go in here. Wait. The marking. Isn't there a soft lock in this game? Something to do with getting stuck in here? Or am I wrong about that? Love this game. I love it too. It's so good. I'd love to explore a town like this. I know. It'd be so fun.
It's locked. So much
It's
for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for Francis.
Do we need to ask?
It's locked. So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for
Wait,
Francis.
isn't there something... There's nothing over here? Okay. I might be wrong about that. When does that happen to us that we get stuck in there? And how does it happen? Not a soft lock. It second chances you if you drop the key trying to get out when locked up. Oh, okay. How do we get locked up? How do we get locked up? I don't remember. Let's go to Mary's. Dead Man Creek. Somebody said that there was a sign. Is it outside of Mary's? They said outside of Mary's that there was a sign. Oh, do not enter when flooded. People were talking about the storms, how we never actually get to hear the storms.
Hi, can I help you with something?
Do you know anything about
See
the
the
treasure
storms.
Dirk
Did I see hear
Valentine
the storms?
supposedly buried somewhere around Shadow Ranch?
I know it's a lot of hogwash.
Does anyone else find it entertaining that a lot of Western shows and movies are all filmed in the same area? Yes, it's actually really funny because we lived out in California in Lancaster area, which is about 2 hours from LA. Joshua Tree State Park is like in that area, and there are so many movies that film out there, and it's really funny because Jason would go out there and film stuff for the college or different things when we were out there, and so we'll be watching a movie, and all the time he's like, I know that place, or oh, that's right there, that's a Joshua Tree, or that's in Lancaster, or whatever. It's really funny. They all go out there to film. Even like movies that have to film things for like outer space stuff, like that has like a desert kind of a vibe, like Mars and things like that. A lot of movies like that will use that area as well. It's also close to LA too.
What makes you so sure?
If I had $1 for every lost mine or buried treasure story I've heard in the 30-odd years I've lived here, I'd have 10 horses, 2 cars, and possibly my own helicopter. It's nothing but a tall tale. Trust me.
It was great talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Is that all?
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
Okay.
What a beautiful horse.
Aw, cute. What else do we need to do? What's on our checklist? Get the combination to the lock. We did that.
That's done.
Fix the chicken coop. Oh, we didn't fix the chicken coop. We need to go fix the chicken coop. We're gonna get fired, even though we never had a job. Do the same thing with movies and shows filmed in Baltimore. That's so cool.
Mary Yazzie and Tex.
Oh, gossip's gonna start
boy.
spreading around the ranch. Tex and Mary Yazzie. Let's see. How do I? Oh, Tex isn't here right now. Let me put my saddle away before I forget. There's probably something on his thing that we can read. Okay. Is there something here we can read? No? Is there anything we can look at? Nothing? I thought for sure there was something here we could look at. That's kind of weird. We can look at this. All right. Even though they don't pay Nancy. Free labor, Nancy. Yeah, exactly. What did I say we needed to do? Oh, the chicken coop. That's right. I didn't do the
Hello,
chicken coop
Nancy.
yet.
Something I can do for you?
May I see that letter Francis Humber wrote to your great aunt again?
Sure.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Oh, I don't need to look at that again.
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
How do I do the chicken coop? Or when do I do the chicken coop? Is that later? Tell Mr. Libby he needs to share. I think he's making... Are you making a protein shake, Jason? Yeah. He's making a protein shake. I don't know that you would want any. Tastes delicious? What does it have in it? Chocolate and bananas. Oh, that actually does sound good.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
You do the coop at night? Oh, okay. Can't do the chicken coop until nighttime. Was just up in Astoria, Oregon last week where the Goonies and Kindergarten Cop were filmed, plus a bunch more along the coast. Love that stuff. That's so fun. Yeah, I love all the behind the scenes things.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Come back soon. Okay, we need to do something. I don't know. What do you guys think I'm supposed to be doing? See what the name of the crackers were that Francis and Dirk used to
Can't
eat.
check that off yet.
Oh yeah, she's finding that out for us. Favorite beaded purse.
Can't
Oh yeah,
check that
they're
off
finding
till
that out
it's
for
done.
us. Learn more about the shawl. Web search. Oh, okay. Maybe it has something to do with the flowers. We'll look up the shawl. Research 19th century fashion accessories. Okay. Look for green bottle. We did that.
I'm finished. Check. That's done.
Pappy.
Check.
Keep your eyes peeled. We did that.
I'm finished with that.
Where the rock pictures are.
I haven't done that yet.
I have done that. Find out why Mary's so
I haven't
eager.
done that yet.
We don't know about that. Okay, cool. So I need to learn about the shawl, and I also need to... I do need to look at Charlena Purcell's book, which I think is over here. Like wind through my heart. Can we actually read it? Can we not read it? What? Bummer. Aren't we supposed to read one of her books? So that we can, like, get back with her about it? Okay, and then we can see her shawl here, right? It looks kind of like maple leaves or something. Okay. Frances Humber. Let's look on the web search. Can you find more arrowheads? Miss anything at the ghost town? I don't know. I haven't actually officially been asked to find arrowheads yet. Why is this not working? Okay, Arizona cliff dwellings, rattlesnakes, scorpions, common knitting stitches. Okay. No, that's not right. Why did it not click on? That wasn't what I wanted to click on. Common knitting stitches. Why is it clicking on agates? There we go. Okay. 2 stitches, the knit stitch and the purl stitch from the... Does anybody here knit or crochet? I need to learn how to crochet. I feel like I would love it. For all the other knitting stitches and patterns that are commonly employed, stockinette stitch, row 1 knit, row 2 purl. The garter stitch, single rib, bargello, cable stitch. Oh, that's cool. Daisy stitch. Oh, daisy stitch. Daisy stitch! This is a perfect day for me to do daisies. That's it. That's the one. That's very pretty, the daisy stitch. Moss. These are so cool. Knitting is hard, right? Knitting's harder than crocheting, right? Or are they the same? Similar.
Phoenix and surrounding areas will be hot and dry today.
Okay. So we found out about that. Can we call back Bess and George? Used to crochet, haven't in years, but bought stuff to make a baby blanket recently. Gonna start again. It's so relaxing.
So what's going on there?
How about some hints?
I think that can be arranged. What do you need?
That's it for now.
Stay in touch. That's an order.
That was not helpful. Okay. What about Charlena Purcell? I knit hats and scarves, and I try blankets. That's so cool. If you guys have any pictures of any of your creations, please share them in Discord. I love seeing that kind of stuff.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Talk to you soon.
Look forward to it.
What do I need to do to trigger nighttime? I haven't talked to Frank and Joe in a minute, but I don't think I need to. The Raleighs? Sheriff? Geo Survey. Have I called them before? They email it to you. Oh, okay, cool. Used to knit a little bit.
This is Gaza.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Not too long ago, you provided this person I know with a map that showed the locations of mineral deposits in central Arizona.
That's what I'm here for.
I need to find something at the ghost town? Oh, okay. I'll go back and look. I've crocheted before, nothing crazy, mostly blankets. I'm embroidering my daughter's backpack for school this year by hand. It's taking me forever. That's another thing I want to get into is embroidery. That is so freaking cool. Again, please share a picture. I would love to see a picture. Having this conversation right next to Shorty is hilarious. This actually is hilarious.
Is it unusual for an ordinary citizen to request a map like that?
Depends on which map it was.
The number on
it was number super loud.
3A.
Publication 893 Alpha. Let me get it on my screen here. Yeah, that's a map somebody'd use if they wanted to go prospecting in their spare time. What's this person's name?
Shorty Thurman?
Shorty? S-H-O.
According to my notes, he just started a job in the Shadow Mountain area and figured he'd go looking for gold on his off hours.
You keep notes on all the calls you get?
In a bureaucracy like this one, you never know. When something goes south and fingers start pointing, it's always good to have your side of the story all nice and documented.
You knit sweaters? It's easier than you think. It gets neater and faster as you practice. That is so cool. I think it's amazing whenever anybody makes like their own clothes or like blankets or any of that stuff with knitting or crocheting. I think it's amazing. And all some of the like little stuffed animals people make with crocheting are so cute. How's it going? It's going great. If you open the chicken coop door but don't go in, you can call Bess and George and tell them how cute Dave is right next to him. That is so funny. There's this creator on TikTok that did follow along themed blankets, kind of where she would pick people's ideas for different stitches with a theme. You made the Christmas one. That's so fun.
How likely do you think it is that Shorty will find
I feel like
any
wintertime
gold
is such a
around
good
Shadow
time for
Mountain?
knitting and
Oh,
crocheting
he
and all
might
that stuff.
find a
So
nugget or
cozy.
two, but from the looks of the maps I sent him, any
A
ore
nugget.
out there would be of such low quality that attempting to extract gold from it would be pointless. That's interesting.
What is?
Apparently, this Shorty person asked me if I knew anything about Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Really?
Dirk
Do you
Valentine, you
remember what he
say?
said?
As I recall, he'd heard a rumor that some outlaw had buried some kind of treasure near Shadow Mountain. He thought it might be in an old mine shaft or something.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing. I didn't know anything about it.
Well, thank you, Geza.
No problem. What did you say your name was again? Nancy...
Drew.
Nancy Drew. Asked a lot of questions. Didn't buy any maps.
But she really appreciated your taking the time to talk to her. Be sure to put that in your notes too, okay?
Got it. Goodbye, Miss Drew.
Bye.
That guy has definitely done other voices in the Nancy Drew games on the phone. I recognize him. It's one of the early ancestors of programming with, same with weaving. Yeah. Same programming as weaving. My sister-in-law, she does knitting and weaving, both. And it's so cool. It's very time consuming, but very beautiful, the stuff that she's created. I do more sewing. Love my little sewing machine. It's actually my sister's, but she doesn't use it, so it's mine now. Oh, that's so nice. I tried to get into sewing. My big problem with sewing, I guess that turned me off of it, was like I tried to learn how to make clothes and stuff because I love the idea of making my own clothes. But when I tried, I ended up having... it ended up involving a lot of math for like patterns and measurements and things, because the stuff that I wanted to make wasn't just like, I don't know, I wanted to make actual clothing that was like wearable, like skirts and shirts and things like this, and a lot of those involve patterns, and so it was just too exact for me. I don't like anything that has to have specific measurements, and yeah, it's too much math. I got into it a little bit, and then I was just like, no, I don't think I can do this. But I have heard people say, like, if you get like you get like a custom bust, which I've heard those are very expensive, but the thing that you can like pin clothes on, or cloth on, you can do like pinning and then sewing or something. There's like a way of doing that maybe is not as exact. I made an Alice in Wonderland costume. Oh, that's so cool. I found a pre-cut quilt kit, so that's on my list to do. Oh, that's so fun. Made several no-sew blankets. It's calming to tie the edges. I have made one of those before. Those are very fun. Very relaxing. Where is Tex? Is he still out here?
Need something?
Did I see you and Mary Yazi riding together?
Me and Mary Yazi? Of course not. Why, I ain't said more than 10 words to her since I got here. You're imagining things.
May I go riding again?
Yep.
Talk to you later.
Is that
Just
a
stay out of
blush I see on your face, Tex? Are you blushing? Let's see. Oops. Oh wait, did I get my saddle? I don't think I did. I'm trying to look at that. Love Nancy Drew books and the games. This one was my favorite. It's such a good game. It's a lot of people's favorite. Very classic. Classic Nancy Drew. Not a math person either.
Come on, Bob. Good
I do a
boy.
lot of these for gifts for people, but I'm getting too old to be sitting on the floor bent over tying for that long. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that kills your back. Hate math. Avoid it if I can. Same. I did the bare minimum that I needed to do to get through school, and then, and then I was like, yeah, no more. Never doing math again. I mean, that's what a calculator's for, right? And Google. Thankfully, my job does not involve math, unless I'm playing a puzzle that I need it for. Clothes are much harder. I like making simple things like cloth napkins. I'm also not very exact about it. I take the looks good enough approach. Yeah. 3 of those 10 words text said to her were I love you. I love that. Made Alice one for me. I made a white rabbit vest for my mom's dog and a Mad Hatter one for my dog. Plus I made a poster board teapot with a box for my ferret. That is so cute. I'm so ready for fall. I need to do some Halloween costuming this year. I had so much fun with the Halloween costume video I did last year for you guys. It was so fun looking through my closet and making different costumes. Love fall so much. Need to read the Nancy Drew books. I've never read them. Not really a reader. Did you guys see where there's a new like audio drama of Nancy Drew coming out on Instagram? There's a guy who was like trying to get funding for it, and apparently, I don't know if they released or they were gonna release the first episode, Secret of the Old Clock. They were gonna release it, and it's like a fully voice acted audio drama. It sounded really cool. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. Arglefump? No, it wasn't Arglefump. It was, I don't think it was Arglefump. It was it was somebody else. I don't think it was him, unless I'm wrong. Guess who's back? Welcome in, welcome in. Hate summer. I wish every summer we could skip and go into fall. Same. Even though in California, September and some of October can be super hot too. Oh yeah, California's the worst for that. And they're gonna do the Hardy Boys too, yes. Just saw him in recording studio. Maybe he's just reading the Nancy Drew books. Oh, interesting. Maybe he's gonna be one of the voice actors for the audio drama. I don't know. I want to be a reader, but I could never stick to anything. Oh my goodness. 95 degrees where you are. That's terrible. The music. I thank my grandmother for getting me into her, especially the books she'd read to me at night. Oh, that's so sweet. So ready for fall. I know I'm so ready for fall. I know the audio drama sounds so cool. Maybe I can actually find it really quick and like tell you guys who it is, because it is very cool. I remember like seeing that he was supposed to get funding, and then he actually got the funding, and I was like, did we get knocked out yet?
It's locked. So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for
Is there
Francis.
something else in here? I feel like there's something else in here. Am I crazy? In the desk, or like behind the desk, or I guess it's just in the cell, right? Or is it in here? Did we find something in here? In the steps of something? I can't remember. Okay, let me look at this really quick. It was on Instagram. I think I actually sent the post to myself. Let me check and see if I did. The Secret of the Old Clock, yes. It's called Drew Hardy Audio is the name of the Instagram. And this is like the guy who was doing it. Aaron Fullan? Fullan. And he was like sharing about it for a while. And then, Case of the Growing Audience. So yeah, Secret of the Old Clock, there's like a whole ad for it, and it looks so fun. I'll be releasing the Nancy Drew portion of the pilot episode next week, a scene from the original 1930 novel, The Secret of the Old Clock. Please keep helping me spread the word about this new premium audio drama series in development. Momentum is building. Huge shout out to Kennedy McMahon for negotiating the release of the pilot. Yeah, so very, very cool. So they're going to be releasing that too. So that should be really fun. Let's see. Guys, what am I supposed to be doing here? Is there something that I'm missing? I know there's something over here, right? Something about the bank, but I don't think I unlock it till later. Is there something over here? No? Oh, the graveyard. We haven't been to the graveyard. Can we go to the graveyard? No? Are we supposed to do the machine at Cappy's? Is that what we're supposed to be doing? It's 100 degrees there. I'm so tired of it. That sounds awful. Maybe we should just do this. Let me save. I'm so over 100 degrees every day. Yes, same. Do we have a token for this? We do, right? Yeah. Okay. Do we click the ones we want to keep? Right? Is that what we do? I'm so confused. Can you guys remind me what we're supposed to do with this? And is that all it does? Did it just give us coins? General Smelly. Farmer Fred. Do we put another coin in? I did save. I did save before I did it. I did. I just saved before I did it. I need something from Dave before I do this? Oh, okay. You miss Shorty? Can we go speak with him? Oh my goodness. Your obsession with Shorty is hilarious. You should voice act in that book and be Nancy. You sound like you can play Nancy. Oh my goodness, that's such a high compliment. Thank you so much. I have done small amount of voice acting in a few things, but I would love to do it more. I think it's a super, super fun thing to do. I can open up the piano now, though. Okay. You can do this to gamble, LOL, but just for fun. Okay, okay, cool. So I don't need to do this right now. How do I stop doing it? Millie the Mule. Okay. So we can do the piano right now, but how do we know what to put in here? Is it Pappy? Was it someone's name? What did it, Cashmere? Was that the name? Cashmere Valentine? Cashmere. It's gonna take me a second. Yes, we did it. Whew.
Take your forks and a crank to the Beady Eyes Ranch and make sure you see what's below. When you stick the forks in and give it a spin, off toward my treasure you'll go.
Your forks and a crank, tuning forks, right? To the Beady Eyes Ranch. Make sure you see what's below.
Take your forks and a crank to the beat.
So we need those tuning forks from Mary Ozzy, which we need to go talk to her about that then. Let me save. Are there phone charms or Easter eggs in this game? Not that I know of. Do you guys know? I mean, they only kind of like, there's like cheats. I don't know if there's... So excited for fall. I think I'm gonna replay Jenny LeClue. Yes, it was such a vibe. That's a good one for fall time. As soon as the temp hits 75, we're setting up autumn decor. I love that. What's for dinner? Yes, what is for dinner? Everybody let me know in the chat what is for dinner. You post all the pictures on Discord. Nice. Did you see the sleeping bag at the saloon? I did. I clicked on it. Fried chicken, rice, peas with carrots, dinner roll, sweet tea, and a chocolate chip cookie. Yum. I love how you always have sweet tea. I grew up drinking lots of sweet tea in Georgia. Pizza and rum coke. Nice. Salmon, carrots, and Airhead Supremes. Love that. Can I look at this? No, not this. This.
If I ask, maybe Mary will let me borrow these.
Maybe. I don't think she likes you very much, but maybe.
Hi, can I help you with something?
Is that you riding that beautiful Palomino in the picture over there?
That's my horse Banner. I train him myself.
What else can he do?
Anything
What
I
else
ask.
can I do?
He and I are both pretty talented.
I noticed some tuning forks over there. Would it be okay if I borrowed them for a while?
Tell you what, if you go out and find me 10 arrowheads for this display I'm working on,
There's the
I'll
arrowhead
give them
thing.
to you for free. You can put them in this.
You got a deal.
There are arrowheads all over this area. You just
I
have
feel
to
like it
keep
would be
your
way
eyes
harder
open.
in real
You
life.
should be able to find 10 in no time, as long as you don't dig and only collect arrowheads that the rain and wind have uncovered. You won't be breaking any rules.
Tex told me about, you know, you and him.
He did?
Yeah, I kind of tricked him into telling me.
I don't believe it. He swears me to secrecy, then goes
Nancy's
blabbing it to
terrible.
some teenager? Oh well, it was bound to come out sometime.
And by it, you mean?
That's kind of what Tex said, too.
I mean, we're in love. What's the big deal?
I'm dead. You're what?
Right, you're in love. What's the big deal?
Wait a minute. He didn't tell you anything, did he? You tricked me. Oh, you're good. You are good.
Classic. That's the teenager part of Nancy. Why do you think, is this what,
Why do you think you have to keep your love for each other a secret?
Tex knows the Raleighs and I have been arguing about that property I want to buy. He's afraid if the Raleighs find out about us, they'll think he's collaborating with the enemy and fire him.
oh my. Popcorn chicken. Man, a lot of people having chicken. Homemade chicken, bacon, cheddar, teriyaki chicken sandwiches, barbecue chicken thighs. Man, this is just a night for chicken. Everyone's having chicken. I'm having leftover spaghetti with vodka sauce and Parmesan cheese. Sandwich. A homemade chicken, bacon, cheddar sandwich. Yummy. That sounds really good. Teriyaki chicken sandwiches with corn on the cob and baked beans. Barbecue chicken thighs, sweet cornbread, and air-fried broccoli. Guys, these meals sounds amazing. Arrowheads are nearby. Who knew? She's already been collecting so many of them. You're making lasagna. That sounds so good. Ugh, I love lasagna. I want to come over. Had baked chicken with corn on the cob yesterday. Red beans and rice. Nice. Yeah, I love asking her about Tex. It's so funny. Snooping goat, yeah.
The Raleighs wouldn't do that.
I think the real reason Tex wants to keep it a secret is because he's got this rough, tough loner thing going. I think the idea of changing his image scares him.
Sounds so good, Sherry. I was gonna have Burger King, but it turns out the one near me is closed for remodeling. Probably end up having some kind of sandwich. Nice. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Knowing Tex, that does make sense.
So how did you get past his rough, tough loner thing?
I didn't. He got past mine.
Oh!
Anyway, Tex and I are in love. We tried to keep it a secret, and we blew it. You know, for a city slicker, you got a lot of country smarts.
Tell me more. Tell me more. I want to know all about it. I actually would love to know more about their love story. Like, it's so crazy random. Like, I would love to know, how did you guys meet? How did he approach you? Like, I want to know all of it.
It was great talking to you.
Ride safely.
Oh, wait, I had one more
Got those
question.
arrowheads yet?
Not quite yet.
So what's up?
Need the lore drop, yeah.
Why are you so interested in buying that property from the Raleighs?
There's a whole bunch of petrified wood on it.
Ooh.
Tex discovered it. Every so often, he'll bring some pieces in, and I'll use it in my jewelry or try to sell it.
Oh, that's nice.
It was great talking to you.
Ride safely.
City slicker. Chicken buffalo pizza. What? This is like the theme is chicken. Maybe chicken salad to stay on theme, yes. Tell me more, tell me more. Oh my goodness. Mary and Tex Wattpad fanfic where? Oh my goodness. Okay, so how many arrowheads do we have? Oh, they're all in the box now? Wait, not that box. Hold up. This box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've actually got 7. We only need 3 more. That's not that many. They're probably all in the ghost town, right? I'm guessing. We'll see. My outfit gives Flora vibes from Winx Club. I love that. Thank you so much. I feel like my makeup is definitely giving like fairy vibes today. The daisies. Okay, where are the arrowheads that are here? Is there anything over here? We can look at this, but there's nothing there. Wait, is there one by the... Hold up. by this thing? Oh. Oh. We need that handle, apparently. What is that? Oh, what was that? Can we click on that? Oh. That is massive. Why is that thing so big? Do we have to just come back later? Oh, that's so annoying. Where else are the arrowheads? Oops. There's this area here. I don't see an arrowhead here. Could be wrong. Can we go over here at all? Oh. Oh. Aha. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's one that we're missing? Is it still here? Finally. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's the one we're missing? We're literally missing one. Over here, maybe?
I'll bet Dirk custom made this, which means I better not go messing around in there. I saw a design just like that in Cappy's. Maybe I'm supposed to do something with it there.
Okay.
It's locked. So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for Francis.
Where is the last arrowhead? Is it out here or is it somewhere else? Did I miss it somewhere else? I might have missed it somewhere else. Let's go to the trail stop. Did I get the one by the gallows? It's approaching you because you have to pet it. I'm dead. That's comparably small in real life. Mama scorpions can be massive, reaching 5 to 7 inches long, especially in Arizona. We had scorpions in Belize too, but the baby, I will say they are pretty big. The baby one was maybe like this big that stung me, and my finger, it was my middle finger, and it swelled up 3 times the size that it normally is for like 3 or 4 days. It hurt so bad, and way worse than a bee sting. Is it under this rock? Ugh, the freaking rattlesnake's in there. How do we get rid of the rattlesnake? Where is the arrowhead? Did I miss anything over here? There's just that rock. I don't think it's there.
I think I'll let Bob do the walking.
It swole up. The last arrowhead is either going to be at Trail Stop or Cougar Bend. Okay. I'll try Cougar Bend. It's very possible that I missed it in Cougar Bend, because I wasn't particularly looking for arrowheads whenever I was here last time. No arrowheads here. Where's the part? Oh, it's over here where we climb up.
I need a rope.
There's not an arrowhead up here, is there?
Yes!
Can't remove it yet. I need to progress the story first. Yeah, I figured. The rattlesnake will be gone when it's time, yeah. Is there an arrowhead up here? Ah!
10 arrowheads. I'm all done.
Yay! Let's go! Save really quick. Save. Yes. Back to Mary's gifts. There's always one last one that takes forever to find. Then when you turn them in, she lets you keep one because she only needs 9 and it makes me insane. No, that's hilarious. Looking, Nancy's out in the freaking desert, dying of dehydration, trying to find these freaking arrowheads. You keep that one. Thank you so much.
Got those arrowheads yet?
I have 10 arrowheads right here.
That blue one's really cool. That's the one I would
looks
keep.
like I only need 9 to finish this display. So here, keep this arrowhead. Thanks for your help, Nancy. Those tuning forks are all yours.
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
You can't even pick the one you get to keep. Yeah, that's so annoying. Hi, Juliet. Welcome in. You didn't get notified? Oh, no. What have we been doing, guys? Fill her in. We went to the ghost town and we unlocked the piano thing, which had a note inside, and we needed tuning forks. And we got the handle, we found all the arrowheads, and now we can get these tuning forks. Shorty gives dad vibes. So now let's go back to Dry Creek, I'm guessing. We will talk to Shorty eventually. We did things and did stuff and now we're here. Perfect summary. Oh yeah, we found out Tex and Mariazi are dating. That was crazy. And we like tricked Mariazi into telling us because we were like, oh yeah, Tex told us about you and him. She's like, he did. She's like, oh yeah, we're in love. Okay, so I need to do something. What did it say in the note again? I can't remember. Oh yeah, didn't it say there was a symbol? Oh, was it this thing? Is this hub? No, this doesn't have a symbol on it. This also doesn't have a crank on it. This? Not that. Okay. Take your forks and a crank to the Beady Eyes Ranch. Beady Eyes Ranch? Make sure you see what's below. When you stick the forks in and give it a spin off towards my treasure,
Take
you'll
your
go.
Forks and
Okay. Beady Eyes Ranch. Oh, does that have to do with the beaded bag? Is that what that has to do with? Let's see if we can call Bess and George. Coming up to the end of the game. Is it already? Oh my goodness.
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
It's me.
Any hint as to what that riddle I found in the piano means?
Well, you've got the tuning forks and the crank. Now all you have to do is figure out where the Beady Eyes Ranch is. Take a brand new look at the situation, Nancy. That's all you need to do.
That's it for now.
Have fun. Wish you were here. Kidding.
Should be cowboys for Halloween this year. Oh my goodness. Shadow Ranch is the one where I learned how important saving your game for entering caves is. I'm dead. I have a bit more to go. Yeah, I definitely won't finish today. Yeah. Okay, brand new look. So it's the brand of crackers. Is that what we're waiting for? Is that what you guys are trying to tell me? But Charlena hasn't got back with me, right? Or she's supposed to email me? Is that what it is?
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Not that kind of brand. Oh, brand, like the JH thing that we saw that was branded. That kind of brand. Oh, we need to look for the same symbol. Did they say the same symbol was at Cappy's? Is that where they said the same symbol was?
Talk to you soon.
You do that.
You do that. No emails. Okay, cool. Alt enter, and then we'll get out of here. Okay, so didn't they say the same symbol was in Cappy's? Am I crazy, or was that what they said? But I don't see anything here that I could insert it into. Unless it's this. Do I need to replace this crank or something?
Interesting.
Is there a crank, a place to put another crank? I'm so confused. Why do I not remember this at all? Why is it so silent right now? Go look at the bar. I did see, oh, there's that machine thing that I have in my inventory, isn't there? That goes
This
here.
outline reminds me of something.
This, okay, cool. Because I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be Okay, cool. That makes more sense. Okay, and then we'll put the tuning forks. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and forth so much. Wait, tuning forks? Right? Or no? Or do we just need the crank first? Sorry, I gotta keep it in full screen for a second. Tuning forks? Wait, are these tuning forks? Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't understand what's happening. I think that I struggled really bad with this puzzle last time as well. I'm so confused. That sounds horrible. Oh, this is the name of the crackers, isn't it? Is that the name that we need? And we have to fill in the letters? I can't remember. I feel like it's Kronos. There's no K though. Maybe it could be a C, but I don't think it's Kronos. I cannot remember for the life of me. A little over a year ago I played this game. I know it's been a long time. I'm open to hints, obviously, because I've played this before. Gronks? Banks? Brinks? We need to learn it. Don't we need to learn it from Charlena Purcell, though? Do we have to wait for her to, like, contact us about it? I'm assuming yes. You do need a name, but it's one you already know? What? Oh, is it Francis? F R A N C E S. I'm so smart. Not at all. Starts with F, yeah. Ron's. Does not sound good. Oh, wasn't supposed to sound good.
Now go and peek beneath Zebra Rock, but you'll need a magnet what's there to unlock.
We gotta go get the apple magnet from the
beneath
fridge.
Zebra...
Okay, apple magnet from the fridge, and we also need to go back to the Snake Rock. Go back to Shadow Ranch. We can see Shorty, your favorite. Yeah, the rattlesnake, yeah. I would always just place them until they stuck. It was way later in life I realized it spelled Francis. I feel like I never realized that before, honestly. Okay.
Need something?
Oh, wait, no.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Oh, I feel like I got a hair stuck in my eye. Okay, let's go out here and go to... Oh, it's evening time. We gotta do the chicken coop. Okay, wait, let's go get the magnet first. I do like that we get to see it at night. That's fun. Why can't we take the cow? It'd be so much more funny.
That's a great-looking cake you made, Nancy. Go get Tex and we'll eat it. Dave can help himself when he gets back.
Okay, Dave's gone. Okay, so let's go. Oh, it looks so cool with all the stars. Okay.
Oops, Dave said to wear gloves.
Gloves? Where are my gloves? Oh, do I not have any gloves? Do I need to go get gloves from the horse riding area? Is that what's up?
Tex must have turned the horses out for the night.
Okay, let's go back out here. Oh, sorry, I was in full screen the whole time. Oh, this puzzle's so annoying. I need the biggest pieces first. There we go.
This goes here.
That's...
This goes here. That looks right.
And here. Oh.
There.
Nice.
Sorry, coyotes. No chicken dinner for you tonight.
Unlike everyone else.
My gloves. They're glowing. That powder in the ghost town.
Cue the horse. He's so cute. That was timed perfectly. Skips to the next morning.
You saw the phantom horse again? Was anything sabotaged?
The power lines going to the ranch house were either cut or were otherwise disconnected from the house.
You mean you don't have electricity?
We have a generator. It's pretty noisy, but it sure beats the alternative. But listen to this. When I was exploring the ghost town, I got this powdery stuff all over my gloves. And last night, when it was dark, my gloves were glowing.
Glowing? Like the horse?
Exactly like the horse. Maybe it glows because someone rubbed some kind of phosphorescent powder all over it.
And if you found that stuff in the ghost town, that must be where he or she has been hanging out.
Yep. Oh, you should not do the coop scene and get the second chance. I don't know if I've ever gotten the second chance for that one. I was watching your ghost dog playthrough last night, and Red Knot is so creepy. He is such a creep. He's the creepiest thing in that game, honestly. Let's see. Which is why I
think I'll go back out there first chance I get. And another thing, Dave was suspiciously absent during all the excitement last night.
You better be careful, Nancy. If he and whoever's out at the ghost town are working together, they may decide you're a threat.
But Dave's so cute. Love your makeup, Diva. Keep inspiring others. Thanks so much, Ren.
I'll be okay. I'm more worried about you guys.
Well, the fog has finally lifted, and they say we will definitely get out of here today. What they won't say is when.
How about a hint that'll help
I
me
already know
figure
where
out
the
where
Zebra Rock is.
Zebra Rock is?
Well, if it's a rock, it's most likely in the desert. And if it's called Zebra Rock, chances are the same thing that makes zebras distinctive also makes this rock distinctive. She's looking for a rock from Africa? Not quite, Bess.
That's it for now.
Have fun. Wish you were here. Kidding.
Okay. Is the cake gone? Half
Do
the
you
cake's
think I
gone.
could have a piece of cake?
Sure, help yourself. Tex really liked it, by the way.
What? I don't think I've ever seen that. I didn't know you could eat the cake. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I'll let someone else eat the last piece.
What? That's so cool. I didn't know you could actually eat a piece of it. Wait, does he have chores for me to do?
Nancy, I figured after last night you'd be long gone. I know I would be if I were you.
When the power company turned off the power, did they say when they'd be out to fix the lines?
No, they had no idea when they'd be able to send somebody out here. And if that generator goes, I could be cooking in the dark for days. Weeks. Well, not weeks, because no way am I staying here that long. I'm so freaked out now, I'm not sure I can last one more day.
Are you now?
Just hang in there. I have a feeling that all this is going to be over soon.
Listen to you. Cool, calm, optimistic. I'm a wreck and you're a rock. Of course, you're also dead wrong and totally deluded, but I'm still impressed.
Want me to do anything before I go riding?
Same old, same old. If you bring me all the ripe stuff from the garden, I'll give you a basket to fill up with eggs. And once you're done with that, you'll be good to go.
Well,
Good to
I'd
go.
better get going.
Drop by anytime.
I won't. All right.
That horseshoe wasn't there before. Maybe the ghost horse threw it while it was running away last night.
Oh, interesting. Okay, let's look at Northern Lights. I think that the Northern Lights So the other ones are not ripe, but I do think the Northern Lights might be. Let's see. Harvesting vegetables. Nope, that's not it. Harvesting vegetables. Okay. Beefsteak, Northern Lights, bicolored when ripe. Yep.
I shouldn't pick any vegetables until I have something to put them in.
Oh my goodness. We have to go get the thingy from over here. Wait, what's the temperature today? Ah, still the same. Not that hot compared to here, which is crazy because Arizona would be definitely hot now. Golden Queen, beefsteak. Oh, those are definitely ripe. I do think Golden Queen is ripe as well. Black Turtle. Is Black Turtle the one? I can never remember. Is Black Turtle the one that is dry when you harvest it? I think it might be. Dry beans. Black Turtle, yeah. Alright, I think we did it.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
I'm coming.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Good for you. Now, if you just fill that egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
He might be creepy, but he's also kind of funny. He is. He's sassy and loves to gossip, and yeah, he's definitely a fun character for sure. Definitely not boring. Do I have the egg basket? Yeah, I do. Oh, we're not getting from that one. The crazy chicken. Wow, there's just eggs in all of them today. We gotta wait for that chicken to go away. If I go back, if I like turn around and then go back. Ugh, you're still there. I think it's I have to go in the house and then come back. I'll level the sounds as soon as you come outside. Of course you were hiding an egg under there.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you.
One more
Anything I can
veggie
do
trauma
for you
episode.
now?
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
I feel like that would be more realistic in this game if there was some kind of dehydration thing that could happen. Because she always asks for a canteen of water. I feel like it should be like, oh, we went out riding and we ran out of water. Like, that feels super realistic for the desert. Like, we don't have any water. Maybe we have to try to find water, or maybe we have to, like, I don't know. Like, maybe if we don't get somewhere in a certain amount of time. There's nothing like that in this game, is there? I think there was supposed to be something like that. Oh, interesting. We should talk to Dave. Okay.
Well,
is this when
I'd
Dave
better get
asks
going.
us?
Don't be a stranger.
Asks us the big question. Whoop.
Hello, Nancy. Thanks for fixing that fence. What can I do for you?
It seems that Mary Yazzie and Tex have a thing for each other.
Tex and Mary Yazzie? You gotta be
Not
kidding
Nancy
me.
gossiping. She was getting on Shorty for gossiping, and here she is gossiping. That's what Mary said. I don't think she'd lie about something.
They're keeping it hush-hush because Tex is afraid the Raleighs might not approve.
Can't see why the Raleighs would care. Less, of course, they dislike her as much as she seems to dislike them. And even then, I can't see where it'd be any of their business. You got a steady back home?
I'm clearing his throat. Steady? You mean a boyfriend? Well, sort of. What about you? Do you have a girlfriend? Depends on why you want to know. Please say that she doesn't have one. Hello, handsome. Let's do it.
That depends on why you want to know.
Never mind. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. Forget I said anything.
No!
So what else can I do for you?
No! Come back! Wait! I don't have a steady. I'm single. Actually, she's definitely not single. Waiting all game for this. I'm dead. I'll let you back to
I'll
work.
let you get back to work.
See you later.
See you later. I will be seeing you later. Okay, what else are we doing? We need to go to the Zebra Rock. So we need to go ask Tex if we can go riding again. If it was real life, I would be teasing Tex to no end about him and Mary Yazzie.
Need something?
Because he's got this whole tough guy facade that he's trying to pull off. I would constantly be like making jokes about it.
I found a horseshoe outside that wasn't there yesterday. I was thinking that maybe the Phantom Horse threw it. It's got a rock wedged in it.
So it does. Looks like the kind of rock you'd find out by the ghost town.
I've been to the ghost town, but I didn't see any horse.
I'm just telling you what I know. You don't want to hear what I got to
How
say,
can you
then quit
tell?
asking me stuff.
That just looks like a regular rock to me.
Do you go out there much?
Nope, and I'll tell you why.
Nope.
Last time I was out there, my horse acted real strange. He even tried to throw me. Was like he saw something I couldn't, something he didn't like, something that was telling him to stay away.
Oh my. Is it okay if I go riding?
Is it okay if I go riding?
Nope. I took a bridle apart, oiled the pieces, and left them in that can on the shelf. You can't ride till you get the bridle put back together right. I put the bit next to the can.
Talk to you later.
Yahoo!
See you later.
Okay, there's the headstone. Now, let's see.
That's not. I know there's a picture of this, but I don't want to look at a picture. Oh, I can rotate. I didn't know that. Maybe these go in here first? Do they click into place when they're correct? Tex's eyes are creepy. Ned isn't in her phone contacts in this game. Oh my goodness. When I was a kid, I waited to replay the whole game hoping the other answer would give a different response. Oh. I was saying earlier, I'm guessing there was supposed to be a part where we could get stuck out in the desert, maybe with no water, because they emphasized the canteen and also mentioned dust storms with no payoff. I do think that there was supposed to be something to do with the storms, because they mentioned the storms so many times on the phone, and then there's also that sign about the flooding outside of Mariazi's place. I think there was maybe supposed to be something with the storms, but we never experienced it. They also mentioned monsoons. Nancy getting caught in a flash flood in a slot canyon would be a cool second chance. That would be crazy. They click into place? Okay, if you remember correctly. Maybe I just need to look at the frickin' diagram. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Maybe, is this attached to something? No. I need to look at a diagram. Is the diagram in here or is it somewhere else? Oh, there's one hanging right there. I mean, I can kind of tell from that, but... Oh, there's one hanging right here, too. Okay. Let me take a picture of this. Okay. So that goes across. Actually, this does go, but it's upside down like this. Okay, and then these do go on either side. I'm not sure if they go exactly like that. What in the world is wrong with this? Does this actually... Oh, it goes like this.
I'm getting there.
Wait, can I not move that one anymore? Oh, I can't move that one anymore.
I'm getting there.
Oh, that one's correct now. Okay, hold up. These might be on the opposite sides. No? Okay. Maybe they're upside down, actually.
This
There
goes
we go.
here.
This goes here. Okay.
That looks right. That looks right.
This is upside down like this. Where does this go? Hold up. There's that, and then this just looks like it's behind. It looks like it's here, but I can't put it there. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's talk to him.
Need something?
I put that bridle back together. Now may I go riding?
Yep.
She spent more time with Dave than with Ned ever. I'm dead. You're not wrong. I mean, we don't see when she's spending time with Ned when she's at home. Ah. Puzzle always sucks.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Creepy. Creepy creep. Oh, I need to get the saddle. Come on, Bob. I wish we could ride the other horses. Not that I don't like Bob. I do like Bob. No offense, Bob. Why is Dave kind of hot? Everybody definitely thinks Dave's hot. He just asked us if we had a study back home. And we told him that we didn't, depends why he wants to know. And then he didn't answer us. Red knot is a red flag. Yes, he is. Trail stop, right? When is Nancy home, though? She's always off solving a case. That's true. They probably don't have a great relationship because of that, her and Ned. Her letters do make it sound like she goes straight from one case to the next. She's supposed to be 18, apparently, in these games, which I didn't know that for the longest time. Okay, let's go to this zebra rock, which hopefully does not have a snake under it anymore. A rattlesnake. Oh my. It's been a heavy rock. Oh crap, this is the frickin' magnet puzzle. Wait, is this the one where you get back out of it and go back in? It takes away the guards, yes! I love that hack because I hate this puzzle. It's such a dumb puzzle. Okay, we did it. Let's see, what are we trying to do? Oh, I don't even know what these are. Crap, I don't know what I'm trying to get them to. Mercury something. Is it on my phone? Web? Email? No, not email. Crap, go back. Web? Do I not have access to any kind of web here? Crap. Okay. Is it something I have to see on the web? He's a workaholic, yeah. She needs to be like, hey Ned, I'm going on a case. Do you want to come? Right? I cannot believe that's never happened, honestly. Okay. I think that I need the web, unfortunately. Who do I think the creepiest character is? Off the top of my head, it's gonna be Red Knot, yeah. Creepiest character. Oh man. I don't know why, but I told you guys, I really do not like Holt Scotto. I know that's so random. Maybe he reminds me of someone in real life, but like, I really do not like him. It's a voice actor, I don't like the voice acting. But creepy though? Creepy. Definitely Red Knot. Red Knot is very creepy. He feels like he would be a predator in real life. Web. Internet. Search. I need to look for... What are we looking for? Are we able to look for power line safety? Arrowhead collecting. Kelleher. What is Kelleher? Oh my goodness. Oh. Kelleher. Even the crumbs were crisp. Sunflower crackers. Oh, that was it. Kelleher Baking Company. Okay, where do we find this out about the periodic elements? Do you guys know? Drive me nuts. I agree with you on Holt. He's awful. Kylie, the creepiest character is Jane Penvillin. No, I love Jane, even though she's super annoying. I love the kid characters. I love Jane, and I love that kid from the German game. What is his name? I can't remember, but I love him. Got kicked out of this ranch so many times as a kid playing this. Oh my goodness. He's only interested in birds, though. Yes, Ned could do research for her while she does snooping. That's so true. Lucas! Lucas! I love Lucas. He's so cute. Okay. So guys, where does anyone know? I want to do this before we log off. Does anyone know where the periodic table elements are? That we need to like find this. remember being pretty creeped out by Renee from Crystal Skull. Oh yeah, she is a bit creepy. Joseph from Final Scene, especially at the end. Yes. Oh my goodness, yes. He sounds so crazy at the end. Like he talks like so calmly. Internet, I know I just looked at the internet. I didn't see it. I'm looking for, so the elements that I have on the magnet thing, how am I supposed to know? It says like CU and then it shows an element. Is there a book about it? There's probably a book about it somewhere. He's straight up delusional, yeah. Jane's tutor is creepier. She definitely is creepy. Oh my goodness, yes. It's in a book in the kitchen or something? Okay, let me just take this saddle off, even though this is extremely annoying. Just carrying this Apple magnet everywhere.
I don't want to lug this saddle around
Come
all
on,
day.
Nancy,
I
lug
should
the
put it
stupid
back.
saddle. Lug it to the kitchen so that we can freaking get through this. I hate having to put this on every single time. You're literally gonna come right back here. Okay. There's gotta be a book in here. What in the frick? Oh, wait, what? Did I know this? This is just to go to the basement. Yeah, we know about this. I didn't know the book did that. Just pulling on random books on the shelf. What if I wanted to actually read that book? City Slicker's Guide. Okay, nothing else up here. Like, went through my heart. Mary's shop? Hanging on the wall? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I cannot believe that I have to put that saddle back on. Oh, okay. I better not have to ask Tex to go riding again. Okay, let's go. My bad for making you go inside. No, you're good. None of us had any idea what we were doing. I definitely do not blame you. Okay, let's see. Also, I'm always asking you guys for help, so I do not mind if you're just guessing as well. Let's see.
Come on, Bob.
Have I second chanced yet? I don't think. Have I? I think I have on something. Agates or something? The article, I think, or maybe I'm crazy. Wait, the Agates article is the one that talks about the periodic elements? I'm gonna go to Mary's really quick and make sure it's not there. I hated carrying actual saddles when I did riding lessons. Oh, I bet they're heavy. Okay, let's see. Mary Ozzy's wall. We have these. We have this Charlena Purcell. What was that just went by? What are we looking for here? I don't see anything on her wall that talks about this. Periodic table is inside Mary Ozzy's shop hanging on the wall. I don't see it. Am I crazy? Where? Petrified wood. Quartz. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, here it is. It's not on a chart in the wall, but it is on this pamphlet. Okay, so silica seep through the wood, blah, blah, blah. Fe, iron, oxidizes because the orange, rust, red, and yellow shoes. Okay, copper, green, and blue. Okay, I'm just gonna take a picture of this. We're gonna go do that freaking puzzle before we end stream. I was looking for this information about the Cu, Si, Fe, the different materials in the magnet puzzle that we're gonna go do now. All right, let's go, Bob. Make sure I second chance with Shorty. In what way? How would I do that? Like with the vegetables or something? I think I already did the vegetables for the last time. And then we're definitely gonna get rid of this. Oh, it already did it. Okay, cool, it's permanent. I didn't know that. Okay, where's my magnet? Okay. So the iron rust looking one is Fe. So that's this one. So Fe needs to go here. Ooh. Why is this such a bad magnet? This is a really bad magnet. Okay, do we want to go down? We can go down. Or we actually could go up. This is a pain when you don't get rid of the things that are covering the top. You never know if it's attached or not. Nice. And then copper, CU, is green and blue tints. So green and blue is copper. I think we can go, yeah, we can go around that way. This is so bad. Ugh, such a bad puzzle. Okay. And then manganese, which is MN, is pink and purple tints. MN. Okay. You can hear the doggies barking. They're outside barking at somebody, probably our neighbor. Always took you forever to pick the dang vegetables, yeah. I think we need to go around for this one. Whoop. It's a long ways away. All the way over here. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is ridiculous. There we go. All right, and then the last one is for white and gray, yeah. C. I think we can just go the same way, right? Oh, I always get stuck there. Nancy needs a stronger magnet. This is the weakest magnet I've ever seen in my entire life. Ugh. Ah, finally. And this is the flowers on our favorites puzzle, right? Which, if I remember correctly, this has... Isn't... Oh man, I feel like I have it off the top of my head. I was just looking at this earlier. Let me see if I can remember it. I think tulip is down here, right? And then the purple one is here, I want to say. This one. And then... Is the daisy at the top? Or is poppy at the top? I think daisy's at the top, right? I think. Could be wrong. Maybe it's poppy at the top. And then daisy is somewhere over here. Is daisy this one? I thought the daisy was a white one, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's not white. Maybe it's blue. This game is why I now have a mouse for my laptop. Oh, really? I think I do have a picture of the flowers. Yeah, I have one. Okay. Oh, wow. I was actually fairly close. Okay, so the sunflower actually goes here. And then this... There is a white daisy. It's down here. No, it wasn't crazy. Crazy about daisies. Harrison's yellow is in the middle. And then the daisy is down here. And I got everything else right. Nice.
Looks like a secret compartment.
We love a secret compartment.
If you hope this task to ever complete, you must wind her up so she'll move her feet.
Wind her up. Oh, do we use the same crank? Wait, where's the crank? Oh, wait, no, we don't have a crank anymore, right? Or do we use this? No? Didn't we have a crank? Am I wrong about that? No? What did we use? We used the crank on something, didn't we? Do I just not have it yet? What do I need for that? Wow, we gotta save here anyway, because I gotta go. Save game. We'll do it next time. You just finished this a little bit ago? Oh, that's amazing. Alrighty, well, oops, I forgot to, wait, there we go. Oh, so fun. Oh my goodness, guys. Thanks for hanging out today. It was a really good time. I don't know why my vertical is doing this, but I'll put myself back in the center over on TikTok. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out and being here. The puppy tippy tappies, I know they're little feet tippy tapping on the floor. So cute. Just got in my car after work and my car says it's 110. Feels like sitting in an air fryer. Oh my goodness, that's insane. I will see you guys on Wednesday where we might finish this game. I don't know. I will be in Chicago. So I'm not sure what part of Chicago, but I will be in Chicago. So I will try to do streaming. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I have good internet there. I should. And I will be streaming to you from my laptop. So I will see you guys then. And what else? We will play also Nancy Drew next Monday as well. And I'll still be in Chicago at that point. Yeah, I think that's all I was going to say. Thank you for hanging out. Happy Mystery Monday. Thank you guys for being here. Also, if you've been on Heartopia, you probably saw my news about Heartopia on Discord. I've been loving the new underwater themed stuff and also the Sanrio collab. So cute. I got super lucky with the Sanrio collab and I got the Cinnamoroll car and the My Melody car and all the Cinnamoroll like outfit stuff, which was crazy. So anyway, if you've been on Heartopia at all, I will probably be on there over the next few days doing lots of stuff. Maybe I'll see you in the game. But anyway, I hope you guys all enjoy your dinner, whatever you're having, and that you have a good rest of your evening. And I will see you on Wednesday.